So make sure that you initialize the correct username, correct password, and the remainder of the code should work because it's authenticating it. If both of them are correct, then return true. Once return true, it just show the create survey page. Otherwise, it's going to make that failed authentication visible. So let's test again. Sign up. Let's create Ethan. Create an account. Register. Oh, I should have some text to show. Right. Complete registering. So let's add that now. It's just created already, right? Files created, but it seems like user doesn't have the feeling that I created. That user has created. So we should go to sign up and sign up fxml scene builder and add the text field. Label actually right around there, maybe. Name it. Text could be what? Complete. Registration complete, right? And we can set the color of the text as you want. Make it red. Red is like an error, so maybe different color like blue, maybe better. Because it's not an error, right? And what we do is we set visible to false. You can see it. And then we go to controller. If sign up, right? Like this one mean if confirm password and get password that equals, then you gotta say the complete registration, which that text should show up, else that text should say incorrect, right? But we have to link to that text to the fxml again, and that is the label and inform. Okay, so now we're gonna have to go to the sign up with that text label right there. We're going to put fx ID to the same name, which is inform. That's how we link, right? So we link inform. We can don't like it because I have the same name. Because we should have to do this one first before we do this. We're gonna import that. Import. And come back to sign up. I'm going to say inform. So actually don't like it because we didn't import. Okay, so now I should link. Now go back to sign up controller. Then if it's done, then we're gonna say inform.visible is visible to true. Set it to true. It's gonna show that text, right? No, is visible is actually, is it visible? we have to set visible to true. Else in form we have to set text. First set text to new text, which is passwords does not match, right? We only pass that when it does match. And make sure that you set it visible too, because by default we set it to invisible. That should do. Let's test again. Sign up with another account like sandweir@nvcc.edu. Password ABC. Registration complete. So now we can actually close that or let the user closed, and you should see the file if it works, right? It should show up right there, right? But the user will not see, but this is like on the back end. alexander@vcc.edu and password ABC. Then you have an access to create survey, right? Create new survey. We have to program that. I didn't program that yet. Let's try sign up with password not the same. King@nvcc.edu. Password does not match, right? I should set the color to red too when it's an errors. Does not match. And also we can set the property right here, set color, set foreground, set font, set so text fill dot rate. We need to set text fill and color.web. So if you do dot rate, that's fine too. If you do dot like web, you can just pass do we have that? We need to. So we have to make sure that we have the right color. This has to be JavaFX color. The other color was from the old Java AWT package. There you go. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to. There you go. Get to the new color class. It's happened to name the same. That's why it's so confusing. And we can do the color code. Like you can look up for color code, right? Rate color code FFOOO if you like that. There are many type of colors, so if you like, the intensity of the rate can be different. I think we may need to hit string type, or yeah. Alright, so let's run the application and test with the wrong one, right? There you go. That works. If it's correct one, okay. I think it's still wrong. If if it's correct, so what happened after it's wrong? Oh, this is all wrong. You see that? If the password doesn't match, I still do the right. That's why file still right. See, so the algorithms here, I have to move this part into. I only create a files when the password does match, right? So we gotta fix this. Cut that. That's why testing your course is so important. And have to test to all scenarios. When you pass, when you fail, you should show that. So only pass, create. Now after fail, show that. Alright, so I'm going to delete this. I didn't close. When I open, I'm supposed to close every time. When I'm done, dot closed. Otherwise, it's still application still running, and I cannot delete the files. Like, where else should I close to? I think I have it in input, right? Where do you read in? Right there. Input dot close. Close. So always close when you're done. Okay, now I can delete because the file system is not open anymore. Now sign up. King TTT doesn't match. Now let's fix that. I have to register. There you go. But I have to take care of. Since you set it visible, you have to make it invisible. You have to change, right? It works now, but the flow is not complete yet because I didn't take care of afterward. I have to remove that and say complete. Sign up. Doesn't match. And then when I click again, it should call sign up. So have to do the same, set text and set color. Right at this point. Otherwise show the same text out. To say registration complete. So change the color to blue. So let's search for blue. Okay. So alright, let's test again. Now we're gonna delete King. Run the program. Sign up. Alright, now fix that. There you go. And you see King showing up. Now going to log in for King. Voila. That works. And that's how we do login, and register and sign up for account.